Another very interesting part of selecting veneer is the amount of different types of materials you have available to you. And as I mentioned previously, we carry anything from alder to zebra wood and everything in between, so you can think about all the different colors and the grains of all the natural woods. Well, there's something that's been out for a little while, and yet it just keeps growing and growing and growing, and that's on what's called reconstituted veneers or engineered veneers. And what they are is basically a secondary species, and in most cases it's either a poplar type material or an obeche or definitely a secondary type material. And what they do is they basically chop it up, reassemble it, and then they can dye it and do different grain patterning with it. It's very fascinating to watch done, and the effects that you get are just unbelievable. This particular material, this is what we refer to as a reconstituted or an engineered wengi, and the nice thing about this is it emulates the grain and color of that natural material almost exactly. And what it does do is it alleviates the stress on certain species. And with all the consciousness around today about deforestation and all those things, this can absolutely take care of a lot of those perceived problems. This material comes in a 8-foot, a 10-foot material, and the nice thing about it is, in terms of using it in a larger project, 1 or 101, 1 or 1,001, the sheets are all the same. So if you had a large expanse that you had to match, going horizontally as well as vertically can easily be done with this particular material. And this is just a small sampling of the different colors and grain patterns that you can find. This being a type of a teak, or has a very good teak look to it. This is, I believe, what they call a bacote. This is a quartered or rift walnut. This is a zebra wood. This is a dyed silver material, and silver and grays have been very, very popular over the last few years. And this is a quartered material or rift material. This particular material, you can see they've been able to emulate that cathedral grain, and this is what they call a cerused or a limed material. This is a rift-sawn white oak or quartered white oak, and then again we get into a little bit different shade of a gray type of material. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. There are literally hundreds of different colors and grains and patterns that are available to you.